Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today is a DIY, something different from makeup tutorial that I'm bringing to you. It is a DIY for a vanity mirror. I'm making this vanity mirror from scratch for myself, and I am going to put it on my vanity. And so these are the items that I'm going to use to create the vanity. I will start first. I have a vanity light here. It is a 5 light brush nickel wall vanity light and a 6 light brush nickel vanity light. So I got this from Home Depot online because they never had some in store, and so I'm going to have these two on the side and then the longer one on the top. This is a glue gun that I'm going to use to stitch the mirror to the Ply Wood. This is the glue that I'm going to use. And also I have a Gorilla Glue that I'm going to use as well to put the box around the mirror using these 1x4s that were cut from Lowe's. I've got the Ply Wood and the 1x4 from Lowe's. So I have a drill here that I'm going to use to drill a hole that the vanity bulbs will fit in, and those will be drilled on the sides. As we go along, you're going to see how I'm doing it. I also have a measurement tape. I have my gloves. I do have a max here just in case I decided to sand any rough part of the Ply Wood, because the 1x4s are very smooth. I also have pocket nails. I have a hammer. I have paint and primer. And so the primer I'm using is the cover stain primer, stain blacker primer. And I will list down every information in the description. Let that focus. And I have the mirror here, which is of course 30 in weight and 36 in height. I also have the standard wire connections that I'm going to use for safety to secure the wiring. I also do have 2 extension cords that I'm going to use. These are just $2.50 a piece in Home Depot. I have an electrical tape to also help for safety, and I have a painter's tape as well so that I can protect the edge of the mirror if I'm going to do it in the other way, like place it on before I paint. So I'm going to attach that on as well. And so these are all the materials that I have for my project, and just watch me as I go along. This is fine. Now The drill bit on, it is 1.5 inch, and that is what I'm going to use to drill in the holes on but you need to have your gloves on. Four. And I'm just attaching the drill bit on the drill, and this is that on. Make sure it's screwed and fit it in well, or else it's gonna fall out. Okay, it's tight enough. Now I'm gonna put my foot on here.
Oh my gosh,
oh
so
yeah,
tight.
so tight.
So tight.
Really? Hold on, okay, I'm putting pressure on it. Okay, now they go do it. Listen, Patricia. Oh, so then I need to press my head down, right? It's I mean, that's lazy or have that much power.
We're not doing that.
So that's all I did. All of these were measured from Lowe's. Make sure you have them very straight and well lined, because you don't want your project to look so odd. So we bored a hole through there. Go ahead, bro. Move it.
I can't take it out. Okay, there we go.
Yep, first one. Looks good. Very clean work. I do not need a wool dust. Yay! So guys, when you're using your drill, make sure that this point of it is pushed all the way into the left to show that you are screwing in, and this side to the right to show that you are removing your screws or what have you. That's just a first of all priming with this cover stain primer from Zenzer. The brand is Zenzer. I will have every information listed down below. I'm just using a paintbrush from Wooster. I also have a roller, so when I'm applying the paint, I'm going to use the roller. And that's just in case if I want to have my hair hot curl, then I can use the plug that I'm going to put on here. So I'm going to put an outlet on here.
I don't need no hair.
So this is the I attached the vanity with a screw to have it in place and secure. And next I'm going to attach this cord to the fixture, to the vanity, and I'm going to attach the white and the black ones together. So just watch what I'm doing and then I will explain that later. To ensure that the vanity bar is tight and firm and safe on the back of the frame, I use a screw on each side, just one screw on each side of all of the vanity, and that is how it looks. So now this part you're getting a scissors and you're going to cut this wire in order to attach it to this these two wires. And I have my knit dog here. He's helping me. That's my buddy.
Nope, I don't want to be
my brother. Look at his face. Oh, he's hiding his. He's shy. don't see him acting shy. He gonna hit you. alternator is in the house, man, helping me with the electrical. Let's see how it will get better. The African will talk good. Everyone say, what is she talking over there? So I'm getting help from my brother Nathan for the electrical with the electrical work on this vanity. Yeah, man, you have to hit on the hustle. You enjoy it? You enjoy it? That's my boy next dog, man. He hook up my electrical way. Talk about that. What do you do, man? He said head to next dog. What's so gonna get over? Moment at you is over. This is the final phase of my DIY. I will show you a room tour next time. Bye. 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 Bye.